Jai Hind. In this video, I am going to narrate the true incident of two candidates who were appearing for SSB. Rahul had always dreamt of becoming an army officer. After passing the Combined Defence Services exam, he had finally reached the Services Selection Board at Bangalore. As he sat in the testing room, a picture flashed on the screen. An image of a young man sitting on a chair with his left elbow resting on the desk. The challenge was clear. He had to write a compelling story within 4 minutes. Rahul remembered that his friend Ajay had insisted on memorizing sample stories from various SSB guidebooks. Ajay had believed that writing pre-learned ideal stories would impress the assessors. However, Rahul followed the wise words of his mentor, a psychologist. The thematic apperception test is not about writing a perfect story. It is about revealing your natural thought process, problem-solving skills, and leadership potential. Rahul penned down his own original story, drawing inspiration from his own experiences. His hero was a young engineer who solved a village's water crisis through innovative thinking and perseverance. Rahul focused on the values of leadership, determination, and social responsibility, qualities essential for an officer. Unlike Ajay, Rahul did not rely on pre-written content but had honed his thinking through personal guidance and mentoring. Did Rahul and Ajay get recommended? Keep watching the video to know the answer. Let us see why personal guidance and mentoring matter. One of the biggest mistakes SSB aspirants make is reading and copying sample stories from guidebooks or discussing their stories with others. This leads to mechanical and repetitive stories that fail to reflect an individual's real personality. The SSB assessors are experienced enough to identify such scripted responses. Mentorship plays a crucial role in preparing for the TAT. A good mentor helps his students develop the right mindset rather than just providing ready-made stories. A good mentor trains candidates to observe details, analyze situations critically, and express their thoughts fluently. Personal feedback from the mentor allows aspirants to refine their approach and write more naturally and authentically. Let us now see the pitfalls of sharing stories. Many candidates tend to discuss their stories after practice sessions or even during the selection process. This is a grave mistake. When candidates share their interpretations with peers, they unconsciously adopt a similar thinking pattern, leading to cliched and predictable stories. SSB assessors look for originality and spontaneity, and copying others' ideas defeats the very purpose of the test. Now, coming back to Rahul and Ajay. Ajay, after reading a book full of perfect TAT stories, ended up writing something generic and uninspiring. His story lacked a personal touch and the assessors quickly saw through it. On the other hand, Rahul, with the help of his mentor, had practiced formulating unique and spontaneous responses to different pictures, ensuring that his individuality shone through. Please take a moment to like the video and subscribe the channel. Let us now see how to prepare effectively for thematic apperception test. Number 1. Think independently. Avoid relying on sample stories. Instead, observe real-life situations, read newspapers, and engage in discussions to develop a broad perspective. Number 2. Practice with a mentor. A knowledgeable guide can provide constructive criticism, helping you refine your approach. Number 3. Stay authentic. The assessors are looking for officers with a strong moral fiber, leadership qualities, and problem solving attitude. Your story should reflect your genuine personality and values. Number 4. Observe and interpret. When a picture is shown, take a few moments to analyze it. Identify the central character, understand the situation, and think of a realistic and inspiring course of action. And number 5. Avoid overthinking. Many candidates panic during the test. Instead of overanalyzing, remain calm and let your natural thought process guide your storytelling. Well, our friend Rahul got recommended in that SSB attempt, and Ajay got recommended later on after receiving guidance and mentoring from us. If you also wish to succeed like Rahul and Ajay and have a keen desire to become an officer, contact us. WhatsApp us on 8777 430 435. We provide mentorship for SSB. We give individual attention and personal feedback to each candidate and guide them till they attain perfection. In the end, Rahul's and Ajay's journey teaches an important lesson. Success in the thematic apperception test is not about regurgitating pre-learned stories, but about showcasing authentic thought processes. With personal mentoring and disciplined practice, aspirants can develop the ability to think and write creatively and do well in TAT. Reach out to us for SSB training and mentorship. WhatsApp us on 8777 430 435. Please like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends and relatives preparing for SSB. Wishing you success. Jai Hind.